The woman clearly saw the scheming girl stealing her lipstick, but instead of exposing her, she calmly instructed the housekeeper to replace all her personal items with belongings from a poor foot washing girl, someone with a miserable life and heavy gambling debts, because only by doing this could she survive. The truth was, the scheming girl had a life-swapping system. By taking even one item from someone, she could trade for that person's entire fortune. In her previous life, the woman had been a music queen, but during an award ceremony, she suddenly lost her voice and forgot even the lyrics she had written herself. Just then, the scheming girl appeared, wearing the exact same dress, singing her song, and claiming she was the real artist. The woman was horrified, as even her appearance had been copied, and everyone, family, fans, even her fiancé, stood with the imposter to completely steal her life. The scheming girl even incited the crowd to beat her to death. Reborn in this life, she began to notice disturbing patterns. The adopted girl was becoming more and more like her, raising suspicion that she might try to replace her again. With only 5 days left until the singing competition, the woman tore up her award-winning lyrics from the past, right in front of the scheming girl, and locked herself in a room to compose something new. But once she finished, and took the new lyrics to her parents, she found the scheming girl had already presented them first. Suspecting a hidden camera in her room, she called a professional to investigate, but found nothing. Then she remembered. The girl had borrowed her laptop, and her brother was skilled with computers. She suspected they had planted malware in the device to protect her new work. She uploaded her lyrics to social media immediately. Just when she thought she had finally outpaced the girl, she was stunned to see the scheming girl had posted the exact same content seconds earlier. Left with no choice, she decided to write somewhere the girl couldn't follow. But just as she left the house, she saw the girl had mimicked her outfit, down to her hairstyle, earrings, and even lipstick shade. Remembering how the girl had copied her in the previous life, she realized the girl was once again trying to become her. She ran to a quiet place and began writing, but after just 2 lines, she heard a familiar melody from the house. The girl was already singing her new song, and the family praised her endlessly. When her father asked what she had written, the woman, now too hurt to respond, simply said she hadn't thought of anything yet. Then came the final blow. Her parents said she should give her room to the adopted girl, claiming she had promised it years ago. Suppressing her anger for too long, the woman finally snapped, declaring she didn't want anything in the room. But the scheming girl suddenly knelt down, tearfully begging her not to leave. This reaction made the woman pause. Something wasn't right. She began replaying every moment, how the girl slowly copied her style, asked for her used belongings, sometimes even stole them in her sleep. She decided to stay. One night she secretly followed the scheming girl, and discovered the truth. The system really existed, and with any stolen item, the girl could swap lives. The woman finally understood why all her past work had been plagiarized, but she didn't expose her just yet. Instead, she asked the housekeeper if he knew anyone in her hometown with terrible life circumstances. She soon learned about a foot washing girl, living in hardship and drowning in debt. The woman paid 100,000 yuan to acquire everything that girl had used. Since the competition was the next day, she was sure the scheming girl would strike that night. Sure enough, the girl entered her room, urging her to